Discovery is a place to be yourself. Discovery is a place to be creative. It's a place to learn and be inspired. Kids are inspired, teachers are inspired, and parents are inspired by one another.
The philosophy of Discovery Charter School is that we are a developmental, child-centered school, and we're a parent participation school. We combine those things to provide a meaningful and challenging education for each of the students that's here.
At Discovery, students have the opportunity to learn at their own pace and their own rate. It's a place where kids can be who they really are, and no one is making them fit into a box.
The bottom line is that Discovery Charter is a blessing to parents because it allows them to have their child grow in a setting where the teachers are completely aware of where the students' levels are and how to motivate them and move them through.
One of the things that makes us different is that every parent is required to work in their child's classroom at 2 hours a week, and they're also doing school-wide and classroom-wide jobs. But more than that, parents are trained, and so they receive an education themselves in how best to teach their children and all of the children in the classroom. That training is what separates us from a lot of other schools that may be trying to involve parents, but not at this significant level.
I love the model of parents working in the classroom. It's one of the main reasons I came back to this kind of teaching model, and when I had the opportunity to join Discovery at the beginning, I was very excited because it's such a joy to have people to collaborate with.
I could not see myself not working in the classroom. I love it. I feel empowered as a parent, and I learn different techniques from all the teachers I work with, or if I'm subbing in another classroom. And I could not imagine myself not being a parent, having children, not being in the classroom to watch my child grow, to see them make a connection, and to maybe mentor their own classmate. It's a wonderful thing and very rewarding for me.
Parents have an opportunity to work in the classroom in a variety of ways. They can work as class aides and help the teacher with small groups. They can work in kind of an administrative position, whatever their expertise is.
One of the things that we offer that's different from a neighborhood school is that the learning here is going to be much more individualized for students. We're able to do that partly because of parent participation, but also largely because that's our philosophy, and the teachers are designing lessons around what's going to be meaningful for each individual student.
I think that Discovery Charter School is unique because it allows a lot of variety in the students' day, and they are honestly excited to come to school. They can't wait to see what's on the agenda because there's so much differentiation going on, and also enrichments, small group activities, that the weeks fly by, the days fly by, and the kids are chomping at the bit to come in.
When a visitor walks into a Discovery classroom, you're going to see, first of all, students who are engaged and active in their learning. So you'll probably see students in small groups talking to each other. You'll see students using manipulatives to discuss ideas or to explain their thinking. You'll see parents actively engaged with those small groups of students. You'll hear a lot of conversation. You'll see and sense the excitement that's happening in the classroom. One of the things that we're able to do at Discovery because of the parents is break the kids up into small groups, and often those groups are differentiated by ability of the students in the group or by the interests of the students in the group. In each case, we're able to target their specific levels of growth so that we're giving them an education that may be slightly different from the other students in the classroom, but designed specifically for their needs. We believe in offering a wide variety of enrichments or electives. To give some examples, we have music, cooking, science extension activities, gardening, dance, and a whole lot more. At Discovery Charter School, we have multi-age classrooms where we combine kids from 2 different grade levels. One of the advantages of that is that the student stays with the same teacher for 2 years. So they get to know each other very well as learners, and that reaps a lot of benefits, particularly in the second year. It's also advantageous for students to work with other students who are at different levels, both age-wise and also as far as their learning. The sharing that can happen between those students is very powerful and a great way for especially the younger children to learn.
At Discovery, field trips are a very strategic part of the curriculum. We work very hard to integrate the curriculum into the places, and we make learning come alive by taking kids to places that match up with what we're learning.
I go on interesting field trips like to De Anza College, which taught us about planets.
Student-led conferences at Discovery are one of the best things about the school. Students have the opportunity to be empowered to take responsibility for their learning by setting and establishing goals in the fall, and then meeting again with parents, teachers, and in the spring and measuring those goals.
And the vision for the Discovery Middle School is that we would provide a place where students who are at that critical juncture in their lives would have the opportunity to really feel empowered to be a part of their own learning. Because we have so much parent involvement and they have so many different unique skills, we can offer a tremendously wide variety of classes to students. We can also incorporate things that the students have told us they want to learn more about.
Some selectives here at Discovery include Spanish, PE, oil painting, art, drama, dance, and technology, and they're all great.
Discovery Charter School is a great place for families that are really invested in their children's learning and who want to be actively involved and engaged in the educational process. Discovery is a place where kids are going to be accepted, where kids are going to be challenged, where they're going to have a variety of things to do, where education is really a fun and engaging and ultimately a very successful process.
Discovery is special because of so many different aspects. It's the community that we have here, it's the collaborative nature of the teachers with the parents, with our staff, the enrichments that we offer, the thematic-based philosophy that we have, and it's just wonderful. I love everything about it. Being at Discovery is a choice, and as a parent, you have to make that choice for you and your family. Is it the right fit for your child? Is it the right environment for learning for them? And is it the right fit for your family to support the curriculum that's offered here at Discovery? It's a big choice, but it could be the right one for you.